What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you in entrepreneurship?
Man, we could have 4 hours of conversation. Like, I call it like surface area for fraud, surface area for scams, trials, business partnership fallouts. I've had like 15 business partners. I could tell so many stories, but the worst one ever was I was building a business with a couple partners, and we had a $50 million opportunity on the table. We had a term sheet, and it was significantly better than we thought we would get. And this was life-changing money for all of us. And the two partners that I had kind of like ganged up, so to speak, had a meeting without me. And they said, you know what, like, there's really not enough equity to go around. I know our operating agreement kind of, you know, we could just rip up that operating agreement, start a new company, get those same investors in our new company with just us. They're not going to care. They barely know Chris, right? It sucks, but like, honestly, this just makes the most sense. So they had that conversation. And then in my head, I was about to sign like the best deal of my life. I was way up here, right? And then I get a text. It's like, hey, meet me at Starbucks. And I just saw the text and nothing. I had no red flags. Like, there were no signs that this was about to happen, right? But I saw that text and I was like, I don't feel good about this. Why don't I feel good about this? Just something told me. Yeah. And like that feeling just came up and I'm like, okay. So I get in the truck and I drive across the street to Starbucks. I'm like, why aren't we meeting at the office? This was right across the street. I'm like, okay. So I get to Starbucks and I thought I was meeting with one of them. And the one I was closer with, I was meeting with both of them. And you could just see the looks on their faces. Yeah. And it was a longer conversation, but basically it was like, this sucks. This is wrong. We know this is wrong. We know this will ruin our friendship, but you're out. I'm like, you're out. This is done. We're doing this without you. We don't need you. And so I was just like, chip on shoulder, right? I was like, okay. That came later. In the moment, I was just like seeing red. Yeah. And just like driving home like this. And it was one of the worst things that's ever happened to me, honestly. Yeah. But at the end of the day, like, you know, lawyers got involved.